We are live. Let's get a knife to open these up with. Let's see. Hey, Silver Shark, how you doing, my friend? Just can't sleep. Thought I'd jump in here and hunt some scents. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn this thing around a little bit. So, what are you into tonight? Anything good? I guess he left. If he's still in here or not. Are you still in here? I got two people. Where's Casey? Hey, Casey. My brother from another mother. American Gold Prospectors is second. Actually, you're third. I think we had Silver Shark in here for a while, and he took off. We scared him off, I guess. Unless he's still in here and it's just not showing up. But kind of burning the midnight oil tonight, since it's after midnight, I guess you could say. I'm going to try and turn these around. Let's see. We can do a little bit of coin roll hunting. Just getting set up while you guys jump on. And I'll get to the chat here. It's hard to move that mat with that all these Lincoln scents on there. Got to protect my wife's tablecloth, which I'm dirtying up pretty good. Let's see what we got here. So Miss Zanner sent me a bunch of 2009 scents today. That was kind of neat. There we go. Let's see. How's that look? You guys see that okay? Here's about mid. Let's see what's going on the chat here. But I'm getting real close to 4,000 hours. I'm only like 83 hours away. So I'm going to try and stream here next few days as much as I can. So we're in good shape. So let's see. Not much. Can't sleep for Silver Shark. Gleason News is in there. Michael Larson. Hey, guys and gals. Miss Jamie, long time no see. Well, that's nice of you. How's your gardening going, Miss Jamie, if you don't mind me asking real quick? I know you're going to sleep. I haven't started my garden yet this year. I'm going to try to. My mom sold her house, and I'm hoping to have some time. Check out this bad boy I got. Look at this thing. Got that stagecoach rounds. If you saw Silver Seeker do it, and you can break them apart in quarter ounces. Isn't that pretty neat? I got one on eBay. It's flawless though, and it's in this hard case. I think I want to keep that for my private collection. I got this in the other day. I got a Z-Sin Scrofa, the Chiwoo, South Korea round. I might put that in the auction. Haven't decided yet. And I ordered another Ghost the other day. So we're going to check some pennies. But good to see y'all in. About 4 of you, it looks like, in here. 5, 4, 5. Not a problemo. And we'll check them out and see. Look at this right off the bat. Nope, 2009. It's an older 2009, but it's there. So we're out. This has been a good box. This is the last of the box. If you can see all these here, this is the last of the box I've got right here. Can you guys hear me okay and everything? Hey, Jonathan Reese. Good to see you, my friend. We're just doing a little bit of coin roll hunting. Thought we'd couldn't sleep much. Saying hi to Miss Jamie. Asked her how her garden's going, but there she is, gardening. You may have me confused with someone else. Maybe I do. I did split my rhubarb. Does that count? Rhubarb counts. Make some rhubarb pie, right? I am confusing with somebody else, I think, Miss Jamie. There's someone else that was doing gardening last year, and now I'm confused who it was. I'll have to try and look it up and see. But there's somebody, I think I do, but I'm going to have to eventually, I think, get out there and plant something. I know it's still early enough, though. My mom's house sold Wednesday. So for the past 2 years, since my dad died, I've been taking care of 2 households. And now that she's moved away to North Carolina and everything, I think my wife is going to decide to put me into, oh, I need to put these in that box. This is perfect. Perfect. Put me to work. But I am getting ready to start a new hobby. I want to do honeybees. At one point, I had a very large garden, but that's gone by the wayside the last several years. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, say, Scott Jarvie. How you doing, Mr. Mod? Good to see you. We're just going through the last 13 rolls of pennies in this box. Or should I say Lincoln cents. Lincoln cents. Trying to just add a little bit of extra watch time here since I can't sleep. I was on Stacking Stormtroopers auction tonight, watching it. I bought a copper round and then turned around and won one of his giveaways. Do you believe that? And won a 1-ounce silver bar. And I never win anything. So that was neat. And I was sitting there going, pick me. And then it made it look like it was rigged because I was asking for it and it worked that way. That was almost comical. But maybe we'll find some Wheaties. Find something special here, maybe. We found a 2009 in the first roll. But we'll just have to look and see. Should go out there to the truck and get me some gloves so my hands won't get all dingy. But I guess gloves and masks are at a premium now, so maybe I should just get dirty hands, right? Just don't touch your mouth, ECP. Let's see what else everybody's saying. There's Miss Jamie still in there. This happens like that all the time. Luck. There you go. I just haven't had much of that luck lately. Maybe my tide's starting to turn. You know, I ain't been out of the house much, so who knows. I'm ready for a beach trip, though. Is anybody else ready for a beach trip? Heard Florida beaches are going to start opening back up slowly. I'm ready for a beach trip. I'm ready to go out deep sea fishing, too. ECP, check out Bug Farmer. He's a YouTube friend that keeps bees. Oh, cool. I remember Bug Farmer. I got to do that. I've been watching all kinds of bee videos and channels. Really cool hive setups. Great videos. A nice guy. I will definitely do that. I talked to somebody today about possibly getting a swarm or a hive from him to put in one of my hives. I've got 2 8-frame hives that I ordered, and I made a 5-frame hive myself. And those are looking pretty good. Why he's having a high-speed paddleboard police chases. Huh? Rocky Mountain Bear. So does that mean you're in Colorado, Rocky Mountain Bear? Or used to be from Colorado, or still are in Colorado? Casey's still in here? Is Casey, my brother, still in here? I ain't talked to him. I need to give him a shout. I've missed his call a few times and haven't had a chance to talk. It's been, when he's tried to shout at me, it's been kind of crazy around here because we've been closing on my mom's house. Finally, after a year, it's sold. It's still really weird with you living next door to him, seeing the old homestead with somebody else in it, you know. It's kind of sticking yuck in my stomach, if you know what I'm saying. When you're 54 years old and you grew up in those places and all of a sudden strangers are living in it, it's kind of tough. And then your mom's moved away to North Carolina. It won't sound like a big baby, but it's just an adjustment. No fun. Having all the money in the world to just buy all the houses. Utah. Okay. Yeah, you're still up in the Rocky Mountains though, right? I bet you got some good gold mining up there. I think Utah and Colorado, don't they have some real good gold mining? I've been invited out to Colorado to gold mine, and California and Washington State and Arizona, and I've yet to go out west, but I will. I will one day. Maybe one day get to Alaska and California and all of it there. Here we go, guys, finally. Fourth roll into it. We got a Wheatie. Boom. As Mike Wolf would say, that's a good focus, isn't it? What do y'all think the date is? Anybody got a guess on the date? Let's see. Huge copper mine. Oh, that's cool. Stacking Stormtrooper, what are you doing up? It's past your bedtime, schoolmarm. Past your bed. That's awful nice of you to come in here. 1938. Let's see. I don't even have my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on. Had to eat something. I don't blame you. It is a 1951, it looks like. Let me check it with the loop, make sure there's any double dies or anything. 1951 Wheatie. So before you go to sleep tonight, Stacking Stormtrooper, put it on my channel and let it run. Get me about 6 more hours of watch time, my friend. Oh, I think I threw that 2009 I found earlier in the pile. Oh well, that ain't worth much anyways. I think I threw it in the back of the box. Isn't that funny? I'm sitting there tired too. Stormy, that was a great auction you ran tonight. It was great. Oh my God, guys and gals. Double bubble. Double bubble. We got double Wheaties. Look at this. In one roll, 2 Wheaties. Guess the date again. Yeah, man, that auction rocked. I'm not just saying to blow smoke up your backside. But man, all that gold. He auctioned off a couple ounces of gold or more. That was unreal. Oh wow, this is an older one. It's an older Wheatie. 1937. That's pretty sweet. 1937. 2 Wheaties. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good way to get some extra watch time. But yeah, anybody tonight that wants to help little ECP or big ECP or whatever you want to call me, just don't call me late for supper. Run my channel tonight or run one of my playlists. You can put your TV or phone or iPad or computer on mute. Just let it run and get some watch time. I'm only like 83 hours from hitting 4,000. Probably my next auction or two or coin roll hunt, I'll hit it. I need to put out some videos. I may think of a good one tomorrow. I need something to really hit. I may do a currency one tomorrow, maybe a coin one, both. Hey, there's Mel's coin. Mel, your package is going out tomorrow, my friend. You missed the early AM call there, but I got your payment, and I got yours all packed up, and it will be going out in the morning. Thanks, Whitney Balls, and I got your email. I am definitely going to make a video. I got several videos to make tomorrow. Tomorrow is video day. We've been thinking about something special for you. So you are definitely on the video list. We're looking forward to it. We wouldn't miss out for it. I'm glad you reminded me. Uh-oh, we got a Canadian in the house. We got a Canadian in the house. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Hey, all right, Penny guys, you got to help me here. I don't know what this is. ECP stumped. What is this? What is this? Come on, help me out. What is this? I've never seen this before. It's a Canadian. What is this? Is this some kind of a commemorative? Has this got any value to it? Elizabeth II. See what people saying. A pigeon. I see it's a pigeon. A goose. Bird scent. 1967. Scub duck. You guys are killing me. A bat. It's a COVID bat. Oh my God. You are killing me. I've never had one of these before. 1867 to 1967. Canada. It looks like a dove or a pigeon maybe. I bet you it's a dove. Commemorative year. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I've never seen that one before though. I wonder if there's any value to it. It looks really in good condition too. Wow, I'm excited. I see something else here. Here's another Canadian. The last one had 2 Wheaties. This one's got 2 Canadians, a 72. Double Bubble Canada. If Dennis Stewart was in here, he'd be yelling. What do you say, CM Silver? Scott Jarvie gets them all the time. First one I've ever seen. That's too funny. So we got 2 Canadians. That is wild. I got to order some more holographic stickers. I gave my last one away to Sue Hatton last night. I gave her mine. I actually only had one I was keeping. And I really wasn't going to reorder them, but they're so popular. And Sue won an auction last night. She'd never been in my auction, I remember. Maybe she has, I don't remember. And she won a big battle with Vertical Stacker last night. And I thought, I got to send her a sticker. And so I did. I sent her my sticker, my last one. Last one I know of. Unless I got one hidden away around here somewhere. I was making homemade... I'm leaving as far as I know, but we'll let this go. What's Steve talking about? Had a really slick 1912 cent last night. That's cool, Coin Bros. That's too cool. Gosh, we got 10 people already in here. I didn't think this late we'd get anybody to speak of besides 2 or 3. Did Stacking Stormtrooper to go to bed? He probably did. I know it's past his bedtime. He says have fun, so yeah. Yeah, he did there, it looks like. All right. So we found 2 Wheaties, 2 Canadians, and a 2009 that I accidentally threw back in the box. But it was a yucky 2009, so I really wouldn't have kept it anyway, so it probably would have got tossed in the box. So it's in a good place. You could barely even see it was a 2009. I'm going to take these glasses back off. They're making my eyes hurt this late. I can see the reverses. Lots of good coins in this box, though. I'm just still on the first box. I got to find a way to turn these back in. I may have to roll them. I may have to re-roll these bad boys. May have to re-roll them. I don't want to, though. Maybe they'll take them at the coin roll machine at the credit union. I can bring them to the door. I should call them and ask them next week if I can just bring them by to drop them. I could just put it in my account, right? Just deposit, just run this through and put it in my account, peeps. That's what I should say. There we go. Nothing in that roll. I keep 2009 nickels and dimes. There you go. Can't fall asleep after selling all that gold. Oh, after seeing all that gold or selling all that gold. Yeah, he did. He got rid of a lot of gold, didn't he? 3 9s. Well, how much did he end up selling? Like 2.5 ounces or something? Or close to 2 ounces? I don't even remember. I know it was a lot of 1/4 ounce and 1/10 ounces. Yeah, I've got some gold. I don't know if I want to sell it or not. I plan on keeping it. But who knows? Who knows? I just placed an order last night, or maybe an hour ago, with one of the dealers I got from the parking lot. You guys wait and see what I have for next week's Thursday night auction. Got some pretty righteous stuff coming again. You guys definitely need to check it out. It's going to be pretty awesome. I found a dealer that is not a full-time dealer up at the Capitol. Here's a 2009. And he mainly does coin shows, which they're not doing coin shows now. So I got a hold of him because he's a member of our club. And talked to him twice, and I bought some off of him last week in that parking lot video I did. Here we go. Wheatie, another Wheatie, guys and gals. Here we go. Looky here. That's nice. You want to guess on the date? Let's guess the date. Mr. Bacon, long time no see. Mr. Bacon rips out a 46. Let's see what the date is. Mr. Bacon was one of the very first ones that ever won an Indian head in my coin roll hunt. When I first started doing this, I used to just give everything away. I got tired, not to giving it away, but tired of packing it up. And it takes me 3 hours to pack up the daggone auction wins this morning. Sent them out the next morning, though, which is neat. And I added some extra surprises for quite a few of you. So you might get some surprises here. Gosh, guys, this is crazy. Another double bubble Wheatie. Check it out. That's a nice looking Wheatie. Isn't that crazy? Hey, Johnny Woodbridge. Hey, Andrew and Neil. 4656. We had another guess. It is. We're rocking and rolling on these Wheaties. We've got the date guesses going. Let's see what you think. Johnny Woodbridge thinks it's a 55. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It's an earlier one. Let's see who got. Anybody got? It's a 1939. 1939. I'm trying to see if it's got any doubling or anything. Pretty sweet. 1939. There we go. Good deal. That's 4 Wheaties. We've gotten 2 2009s and 2 Canadians. We got a Canadian commemorative with a pigeon or dove on it, which I have never seen before, but it sounds like other people have. But that was kind of neat. Let me get back here after I finish this roll. I'll look back at the chat. Oh my God, a triple. I ain't had a triple forever. 3 Wheaties in 1 roll. You got to be kidding me. Hey, Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun, SHTF. What's going on, my brother? We are coin roll hunting, and we have got the mega box. This thing just keeps giving Wheaties. This is the 5th Wheatie. We're doing the last 13 rolls here. We got a box we haven't touched. So we're going to guess the date on this. Mr. Bacon says 44:45. Just got done. 4-hour live stream. Heading to bed. Just dropping in to leave a like. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see what the date is here. You want to guess at the date? SHTF. Doing guess a date tonight. We're doing guess a date. Anybody else got to guess a date? We got 11 of you in here. The bird scent's what Andrew calls it. You're very close. Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. It's a 41. 1941. Check it out. That is the 5th Wheatie, 3rd in that roll. Yeah, here's the bird scent, Andrew. Check it out. Isn't that thing crazy? I love it. I'm going to hang on to that. I've never gotten one of those before. I think Scott Jarvie said that he's gotten them a lot and they're common. Wow, this one's got a lot of wear on it. It's a 1968. It looks like somebody rubbed it to death. Look at that. That's unusual. Both sides. Looks like an old silver dime. It's been worn so much. Wow. I think I'll just hang on that for giggles and kicks. Different. Different. Let's see what else is. Andrew has several. Hey, take care, Mr. Bacon. I was hoping you was going to bring on and get me a Indian head since you were Mr. Indian Head that one time. 13 in the house. You got some Friday night owls. Friday night owls. They are up and about. Let's see, we've already been streaming 24 minutes. That's unreal. Unreal. I like hunting pennies, though. It is fun and relaxing. I'll sleep good after this. I will sleep good. Let's see what we can find. Let's see if we can keep on that. Oh, look at this one. This one's got a hole drilled in it. Is that crazy? Look at this. We're just finding crazy things today. It's the date on that thing. Looks like 2000. Let me look at it, see if it's something. 2008 and '08. Oh, you know what this is? You guys know what this is, don't you? Let's see if you can guess. You know what that is? Think about it now. So guess what that is. You know what this Lincoln cent is, don't you? Necklace coin? Yes, but think a little deeper. Think about history. That's the only hint I'm giving. Think about history. You know what that is? Who shot Lincoln? There you go. One at John Wilkes Booth? Michael Larson knows. That's the Who Shot Lincoln penny. We're going to keep that. We'll have to do that in a giveaway. We should do several of these in a giveaway tomorrow. That'd be a good video for me. Yeah, that's what we'll do. John Wilkes Booth, says Johnny Woodbridge. He knew. There it is. They shot him right in the head. Kapow! That's pretty wild. And there's it on the reverse. That is crazy. We're getting all kinds of crazy things here tonight. This is the fun hunt. Uh-oh, here we got another something going on here. Yeah, we got a 2009 Lincoln sitting on a log. It's just hard to see it. There's a 2009. Can you see it? Dirty, dingy. It needs to be cleaned. Say that dirty word, but that's a nasty one. 2009. So that's the second one. We threw the other one back in because it was so dirty. The John Wilkes Booth Lincoln cent. That is kind of cool. There's some old Lincoln cents in here, though. There's a 59, the first year for the Lincoln Memorial. Looked like it would have been a Wheatie. It looks so old. Still looking. I just think hunting pennies is fun. It's a nice 1970. Fun, fun, fun. There we go. Let's see. Nothing I see there. Wilkes timed it because he knew the play since he was an actor. That's true. That's where you know your history well. You know your history well. And I'm dropping pennies. Still got 10 in the house. 10 in the house. There we go. Oh, so this is fun. It's relaxing. Maybe get a little bit of extra watch time because I got such wonderful people coming in here and hanging out in the stream, even if they just let it run. I'm trying to get to the old 4,000 mark. I'm about 83 hours off, so any little extra bit of streaming obviously helps that watch time, much more so than putting a 4 or 5 minute video out. Even if 68 or 100 people watch it, it just doesn't add up like live streaming does. And live streaming gives it to you quick. But I just like to do something productive like auctions or coin roll hunts or something fun. I always like finding different things. And this box is the box that keeps on giving. So I have no complaints. This has been a pretty fun box. We've gotten quite a bit out of this box. We are filled. Look at this. I keep on telling you I'll get quite a bit out of this box. And here we go. Another Wheatie. This one doesn't have the details the other ones do. But it's toned pretty neat. Maybe want to guess the date on that? That is the 6th Wheatie already. And we're not even through the 13 rolls yet. We still got 4 more after this. 9 rolls, 6 Wheaties. It says 1919, 1917. It could be a very old one because it's that worn. I think it is an earlier date. Looking at that thing. Yep, it is an earlier date. 1928. Wow. We're getting some older ones here. 1928. That's pretty awesome. We're on a Wite Cite. Wite's, I think that's what Stacking Stormtrooper said when he came in, was Wite. Hello everyone, how are you going? Hope all is well. This is Gregory Lee from across the pond. Gregory, I haven't seen or heard from you in forever, my friend. I'm glad to see you in the stream. So what time is it right now, Gregory Lee, in Australia? It is late here right now. Only 8 people. We're losing people. Quit that. 8, 9, popping around. We had 10. Get back to double digits, peeps. Don't leave. Just leave your stream on. If you're not going to leave your stream on, at least go to the ECP channel and run his videos, run his playlist, or just run his channel. Turn it on mute. Let it run tonight. ECP's begging for, yes, no shameless request for watch time, because we're only 83 hours away from 4,000. Let's see. Come on. Oh, we got another Wheatie. This is number 7. God, this thing, I'm telling you, the box. This would have been the battle box. I could have kicked butt with this battle box. I mean, guess the date on it? 3 p.m. It's probably like 1 o'clock in the morning here, Gregory. Probably 1 o'clock in the morning or so. Time is it? Chris?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, I was right. 1946. It's hard to read the date, too. It's kind of rubbed off. 1946, but it's a Wheatie. It's awesome. We're still in the Wheaties. Little ECP says it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. Late night with ECP coin roll hunting. There's an 86 that looks really good. So we're in the Wheatie land right now. Hey, Johnny. Says Gregory Lee. Hey, Johnny. It's like that Who's Johnny, like that robot movie. Remember that movie? Where's Johnny? Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Might be showing my age. Oh, I got a lot of Lincoln cents here, though. Not as many shields. There's some shields in there, though. Three more rolls on this one. Or the shiny. Yeah. No, I was thinking that one that was the robot that gets away. And it's got a song with it called Who's Johnny or Where's Johnny or something. Yeah, we found 2 2009s. Both of them were in lousy condition. Now, Mrs. Anner from Florida did a mail call. I haven't done it for her yet. But she sent me a whole plethora, a big handful, like 30 2009s of various conditions. And I need to add her to one of the videos maybe this weekend. That was nice of her. Just came out of the blue, didn't tell me she was sending it. I guess she looked up my address on one of the places or got it from somebody, I don't know. And she surprised me. That was kind of neat. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. It's contagious. Now 4 or 5 of you guys are starting, gals will start yawning now since I just did. You all will start yawning too. It works that way. See, we've got 8 people still hanging in there. We lost a couple. But that's all right. It's late. It's understandable. Come on, Wheaties. Got a couple more rolls. See if we can find some Wheaties. I have the other box open too if we decide we want to stay up a little bit more. We're at 34 minutes of streaming. We're just trying to get to that elusive. Now you think if 10 of you all ran my channel tonight for 8 hours, or 6 or 8 hours, I'd just about get to 4,000. Hey, Randy. Next Level Toys. Nope, just woke up. Wow, awesome. I was looking for them. Are you looking for 2009s? Yep. We're looking for 2009s and Canadians and Wheaties and any foreigns and Indian heads and flying eagles and, Barbados pennies, you name it. We're just looking for everything. Everything tonight. We're looking through. We're not separating out the copper now. Might do that at a later time. I'm overly bored. Done that before. Don't do it much anymore. They're pretty easy to pick out, though. I've looked at so many pennies, I can just about tell what's a copper coin and not. Andrew O'Neill, he's the big coin roll hunter out there in Arizona. If he's still in here, he may have left already. He may not, because it's not as late out there out west. He might still be hanging in here, lurking. He'll speak up if he's there. You keep your DDO dates to search for varieties? I actually do not. Occasionally, if it's something that I see that is pretty prominent, I got my glasses on right now so I can see pretty good. But if it's something obvious, I do. But I don't. I just don't have the extra time. So I just do it for fun, giggles and kicks. Johnny Woodbridge is back. We're on the last roll of that box. There was 13 rolls left in this box from the last time I live streamed. There's Dennis Stewart. All right, Dennis. Dennis. I'm so glad you're here, my friend. Look what we found. Are you looking, Dennis? Look what we found. I know it's a commemorative. Is there a name for that commemorative, Dennis? It's a Canadian. I'm sure it's very common for you. 67, yeah, so it's a 1867 to 1967, right? Is that called the bird scent, or is that a pigeon? Is it a dove? Got any information or details on that, my brother? I've not found one of those before. It's my first time. Any information? Is that the young head, a little head, big head, old queen, new queen? Any and all information from my Canadian brother is greatly appreciated on what some people were calling the bird scent. One guy called it the bat scent. We found 2 Canadians so far. We found a John Wilkes Booth penny. See the John Wilkes Booth penny? What do you think of that? We found all kinds, and we've got 7 Wheaties now. Blasphemy. By not checking the DDOs. I'll send them to you and let you check them. How's that sound? Send them all to you in a big bag. So here, check these. There's a lot of people that do check them. I guess I'm just a rank amateur at coin roll hunting. I just like to check them for, giggles and kicks. I'm just a weedy. Most part, I'm just a weedy and variety, not a variety, but a weedy and foreign hunter for the most part. And of course, 2009s. Anything obvious? Anything obvious, my friend? There's an older coin. There's a 64. I do want to taste a smattering of that other box to see if it's got anything good in it. Oh, another Wheatie. 8 Wheaties in 13 rolls. 8 Wheaties in 13 rolls. 1882 has a reverse die clash. That'd be an Indian head, though, right? 1882 Indian head scent. It is a dove, but not much more info. Gotcha. I'm here playing with Morgan's 1882 CC. Oh, and 1884 CC. Well, good deal. You're playing with Morgan's. You're at the high end tonight. I'm playing with my Pennies. My Lincoln Cents. 1948, if you guys are wondering the date. 1948 for number 8. 48 for number 8. They're at a 13 rolls. That's pretty impressive. 8 Wheaties and 13 rolls. Wow. We got another box we can start looking at here. Next Twillows. Yeehaw Wheat Days. Yeah, 8 of them and 13 rolls. That's kind of impressive. Let's see if we can grab a few more out of this box here. Got another box. This is a full box. Unopened. We'll throw 10 rolls down. I don't think I'm going to go much longer than that tonight. I'll save some for stream time for tomorrow, right? Trying to get over that 4,000 mark. So we got to do some stream man. We're back to 10, 11. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome possum. There we go. Smooth that out. All right, new roll. Was kind of wondering. Hello, Dennis. How are you, good sir? I hope all is well with you, mate. It says Gregory Lee. I like that. I can hear his Australian accent right now as I read it. Doing well. My wife finally got out today for the first time in almost 2 weeks. That's tough. I know that. You hope I find a 1909? I do too. I found one before. Found a 1909 VDB, but it wasn't an S. And it actually was in really good. It was in a Hosford hoard down in Carabel, Florida, at a coin shop. I bought like 10 rolls for like, I forgot what it cost a roll. I can't even remember. He's still selling them. The guy had like 10 tons of pennies or something ridiculous. You can Google the Hosford hoard and read up on it. Well, anyways, I bought, like they claim to be unsearched, with I believe it's true. I don't know for certain, but unless he seeded one on me or something. But I bought 6, 8, 10 rolls. I can't remember what it was, and went through it, and I found a lot of early dates. It surprised me how many, but he's selling them. I think it might have been $6 a roll. But man, they were nice. But I found a 1909 VDB, and I sent it off to have it graded. He said he looked at it and thought it was an XF, and when I sent it off, it came back like an AU50. So it came back almost uncirculated for that old of a coin. So I do have one. I had it slabbed and graded. I think I actually sent it into an annex submission I had. I added it on one day because I just wanted to see what it would come back. And I was very, very pleasantly surprised, to say the least. So the first roll for the new box, we haven't found anything yet. Because we got 6 or 8 cents still to go through. But yeah, Google the Hosford, Hosford, hoard, Hoard. And it was like an old farmer that they said he went to work, had a regular job, then had a family farm. And every week he would take his paycheck and he would cash it at the bank. They dealt with cash much more so back in the 40s and 50s. And he would tell him, he said, I want half of it in bills. And he said, I want the other half in pennies. No joke. So half of his paycheck every week was in pennies, and he took them back and put them in this cinder block or barn building into buckets and into barrels and everything, and he had collected pennies. And when he died, he had like almost 5 or 10 tons of pennies or something. And and of course the family inherited them, and they sold them. But he had sold them to this one coin dealer in Carabel, Florida. And he is slowly but surely over the years selling them online, selling them there at his coin shop. He sells boxes and boxes and bags and rolls. You can buy everything from a roll all the way to a big box from the Hosford hoard. So there's a little something for you to look up, and you can probably find him. And either on, I think he may sell them on eBay. I'm not sure, but they were some pretty good pennies, the ones I got. Now, like I said, whether he seeded them or not, I think he knew I had a YouTube channel, but I can't imagine him going through all those pennies to pick things out. I think he probably does better just selling. They probably aren't searched. I just can't imagine would you search a 55-gallon trash can of pennies and there'd be a barn full like that of buckets and barrels? We haven't got the extreme yet. See, pennies start staying home regularly. It's not very bad. Here it is. Oh, you guys are talking about it. There we go. Hey, Dennis, Australia is on martial law. We can't go out of the house. If caught, it's a $5,000 fine. So far, we have people for a total of $1 million. Most of people are doing the right. Wow. I sometimes do keep my copper pennies. He's sorry. I had fun on stacking Stormtrooper. It was so fun, Silver Bullet. Thank you for coming in here. I appreciate it. Do you have a Spanish 8 reals? I do, and I sold it. I sold one like 2-3 auctions ago at the end of stream, the last one I put out. I had a Spanish real. You can go back and watch it. It's a really nice one. I can't remember if it was CM Silver or who won it, but I did sell a really nice pillar dollar or Spanish real, and it was one of my favorite coins. And I parted with it. I've been parting with a lot of stuff. I've been thinning the herd here lately. I've been, picking up some nice coins I know that people are looking for and wanting at various dealers I meet out, which is neat. But then I am also selling a lot of my private collection. So that's why the auctions have been so popular, because it's got a lot of variety, a lot of real neat stuff, which I don't think I collect anything I consider junk, at least. Somebody else might, but I think they're pretty decent, most of my stuff. At least I think it's good, and everybody else seems to, but I'm sure somebody that's real high-end, that might not be a big deal. There's a weird looking, there's a ring of death on that Lincoln cent. There's a rainbow cent. Yep, nothing there. Well, here we got 3 rolls, and I don't think we found anything yet in the new box. Florida's going to pass New York if they keep up all those parties. Are they still partying? Live about an hour away from you, Randy. Can I borrow your pennies? Research for double dies. It's killing me. We could probably work something out, Randy. Where are you at? I forgot where you told me you were at. Thank you, Silver Bullet. I appreciate it. It is a great community. No, that toner. Oh, I got you. The one that's Florida, the thing. I keep them if they're really nicely toned. ECP Productions just came by to add a like. Well, thank you, Silver Stacking Gold Miner. I appreciate that. It was an awesome looking coin, ECP. It was neat that, you're talking about that Spanish real. Anyone else heard that Florida is going to open up the beaches? Yeah, it was on TV. They're going to slowly start opening them up. Yeah, it's been confirmed. North Charleston. Oh, you're not. You're only in like an hour and 15 minutes or something from me. I'm all the way down on the border of Ohio and Kentucky, on the other side of west side of Huntington. That's a video on Spanish treasure, gold and silver coins. Live always 1 to 8 reals, but I'll end up buying one once eventually. You can find them. Get on eBay. You'll be able to find some. Yeah, I got one I bought years ago, and when I was finding stuff from my auction, I always like to try something pretty neat or special, either a slab coin or maybe something like a Carson City Morgan, or something that's pretty desirable. And I didn't see anything I wanted, and I saw that 8 real in my box, and I thought, I've had that a while. I've got my enjoyment. Let's let somebody else enjoy it. And I got rid of it. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. So, I don't think I've got anything that's not for sale. But I haven't dug into the coins. I was talking to Stacking Stormtrooper. And I was talking to a buddy named Chuck of mine. And he said, how you doing on your auctions? I said, I'm doing okay. I said, I've been thinning out some of my stuff and picking up other stuff for people in the community. Everybody's having trouble. The LCSs are shut and coin shows aren't going on. And I said, I've been thinning the herd. It hurts a little bit, but I said, my really nice coins I've got, the ones I've cherry picked and sent in, had graded the MS65s, the MS66s, Morgans, high-end pieces. I said, I haven't sold any of those. Haven't got rid of any of those. I've hung on to them. I need to probably do a video on that too, just on my higher end coins like that. But it's just so hard to find a Morgan in a 66 of any date, I think. But that's just my opinion. I don't see many. They may be out there, but I think you got to pay up for them, you know. You got to pay up for them. We just subscribed. Always a pleasure to meet a fellow West Virginian. Hell yeah. Whether you're a mountaineer or you're a Go Herd fan, right? There's quite a few of us at Coin Roll Hunt and are in the coin community from West Virginia. I'm born and raised in West Virginia my entire life. I work in Ohio, though, so everybody thinks I'm from Ohio because that's where I'm always at. And I stop at an LCS or do something or working. So I spend most of my time in Ohio, but like I said, I'm right on the border. But I am a born and raised West Virginia, went to West Virginia high school, won 10 state championships in football, the high school I went to. 3 out of the 4 years I played, we won the state championship, and I was a tailback, but now I'm just a fat old man. So those days gone by, you know. Here's an 1981 that's kind of got a nice color or tone to it. Hope you can see it, though. Have yet to find a Wheatie in this new box. This is not good. It's not good, peeps. We need to find something. I don't know. This is not good. We were ripping through it. We were at 8 Wheaties. And now we've got dry on the next box. These boxes were got at the same time. They were sister-brother boxes from the bank. They still got a lot of old ones in it. Maybe we just got a dry streak. Daggone it, nothing. I do know D-Dub Wall. Good guy. Yeah, I talked to him just the other day. On email, we were talking back and forth with D-Dub. I do. I've had him in my streams before and had him in my auctions before. Randy is your brother. There you go. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. What do you think of a NGC MS70 2019D Apollo 11 $1,500 worth? I don't know, Dennis Stewart, but I got one in my box, but it's not graded. I got one. I got one from the mint. I ordered it when they came out. Still in the original box, but I did not send it in for grading. It's one of the curved coins. The best thing to do is go on eBay and see what they're selling for, not what they're listed for, but go to sold auctions on eBay and see what they've been selling for, and that should give you what people are paying for them, Dennis. Woo, man, guys, I think I'm going to finish these 10 rolls and call it a night. So we got 4 more rolls after this. 11 people in the house on this screen. 11 on that screen. 25 likes. Y'all, thank you for mashing the like button. Haven't been even asking for that. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, we've been streaming for 53 minutes, so we get probably an hour's stream time out of it, right? 6, 8, 10 hours maybe today or this evening. I guess people, you could always leave your screen on, let everybody chat, right? That's what I should do. Wouldn't that be funny if I put a card here and said, listen, I'm going to bed. You guys sit here and chit-chat on the chat while ECP's gone to sleep. And just let it rack up the watch time. And everybody in the chat can just talk and carry on. No ECP can get his extra watch time. That'd be terrible. YouTube probably shut me down for it, right? Saying, you can't do that. Should be breaking some rule. Leave the screen on. I'll let the video run all night. There you go, Michael Larson. Best thing to do, Michael Larson, if you really want to do something like that, is just go to my channel and run my videos, because I've got, all the auctions and everything. It'll run 8 hours, no problem, till you get up the next morning. Put it on mute. You got it. That's the best way to do it. Then every video gets some watch time. Now, you can leave mine on now, Randy, tonight. And I will not be mad at you whatsoever. Anybody that does that, you let me know. And I will send you a free sticker, all honor system. I get my new ECP stickers in. You say, hey, I did that one night for you. You let me know and I'll send you a sticker. How's that sound? Send you a sticker. Don't even have to win one on a giveaway or anything. Just send you one. Just say, hey, I ran your channel all night. I'm going to try and order them tomorrow. Oh, here's a real good rainbow one with a shield. Check this out. Can y'all see that rainbow? Something different. Somebody took a torch to it or what and rainbowed it. Wow. Oh, it's rainbowed on both sides. You can see that rainbow. Sometimes the videos don't pick them up that good. It's got a lot of luster, a lot of rainbow into it. Might keep that one. 2016 rainbowed. What the heck? Let's put it over there. You'd keep it? Well, we just kept it. I'll send it to you if you want it. Send it to you with the sticker. Let's see. Come on. We got to find a Wheatie. This is driving me nuts. We have went through 7 rolls and no Wheaties. We went through 13 and found 8. And we haven't found one. This is just wrong. This is beyond wrong. To be ripping through Wheaties like that. And I'm still getting coppers and stuff. Jeez. Like that one box had a dump. I'm completely out of stickers. I've got to reorder some. I get some in. That's why I said, if you watch it tonight or let your stream run tonight, let me know when I get my stickers in. I'll send you one. Just send me an email. You can get there on my email most of the time. Do we even have a mod? Yeah, Dennis Stewart's in here. Let's see. We even have a mod in here to take care with a hammer in case a troll jumps in here. Michael Larson's on all the time. Let's see what we can do to him. Michael Larson, speak up, my friend. Speak up, my brother. If you're still on. There's Andrew O'Neill. There he is. Andrew's watching every now and then. You just hate to be looking at sense and somebody gets on there and starts carrying on. Thank you, Andrew. Still looking through those Morgans. He's on the high-end train tonight. Listen to this West Virginia hillbilly talk. He's probably saying, oh, listen to that accent. I could blow up an onion sack, Andrew. You know that? I sit there and talk to myself if I wanted to bad enough, but fortunately I'm not crazy, so I don't. Not routinely, anyways. On occasion, maybe. I cannot believe. I'm talking to a bunch of pennies and some people on the screen, so I don't know which one's worse. That I cannot find a Wheatie. God, that's 8 rolls and no Wheatie. I'm not going to stop till I find a Wheatie. I've got to find a Wheatie. I'd like to finish off with 10. I got 8. Be nice. We found one roll that had 3 in it. Now we can't find a 1. Looks like it. I need a mat. Hey, I got this one from Silver Seeker. There's different mats out there. This one is longer and wider and thinner. And I like it a lot more because I feel like there's remember now. Rob finds treasured mats. They're smaller and thicker. But I like the lighter color on this. And it rolls up real easy because it's so flexible because it's thinner. It's much larger. And it has the silver dollar stuff on it instead of the nickels and pennies like Rob had. So, but this one, I like this one. And I've got Rob's too, don't get me wrong, and I use those. But this is my favorite one, is the Silver Seeker mat. And he sells them on his channel or website or whatever it is. He's a good guy. He has an entertaining, I have to say, he's on Saturday nights and coin roll hunts, Silver Seeker does. And he does those avatars and those, I don't call them emojis. What is it when they do the, the different things, that cartoon stuff comes down. He does those animations. That's what it is. I love his freaking animations, man. Especially early on when people were buying boxes. I think he's only got 6 boxes this weekend tomorrow. So it'll go by fast. It will go fast tomorrow. Will not take long. Won't take long. No doubt. Oh, nothing. You love Silver Secret. It's Wednesdays, my dudes. The frogs are awesome. I know. And I remember, see, I've been watching this channel when he used to stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and he quit. And Rob Finds Treasure picked up his Wednesdays. You know, now he told Rob and him talked so that he would give it back if Silver Seeker wanted to, but he hadn't. So Silver Seeker's been doing Saturdays and occasional Mondays. He does some Mondays. Just Saturdays and Mondays. But Rob Dalton does him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't watch Rob's a whole lot. It's just there's too many people on there. It goes too fast. He just does mostly constitutional and stuff. I like the animations. I'm hooked on the animations, you know. Oh, wow. Here's a find. Finally, something decent. Oh, dropped it. Something decent. Check it out, guys. A BU 2009. Wow. Somebody's dropped that out of a set or a new roll. Wow. A BU 2009 log cabin. What a find. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got a mark or some stuff on the other side. Still a beautiful coin. Got something on there. That's a marker or what that is. But even both sides are BU, though. Still a find. Especially when you look at that reverse. That's what I would be showing anyways. Look at that reverse. Wow, I like it. I'll take it. That's the third 2009. Well, at least we found something, even though it wasn't a Wheatie. On the last roll, number 10 out of the 10. Here's a 76. I wonder why they didn't do anything for Lincoln cents in 1976. I mean, why didn't they do that? You know, they did it on all the other, like the quarters, and they did it on the halves, all these different things. Why didn't they do something to the pennies for 1976? Well, I guess quarters was the big thing they changed, but they should have done something for 1976 on all the coins, in my opinion. Some more copper. Whew, guys, I'm getting wore out. Getting tired. Take my glasses off a bit, making my eyes hurt. Or the 1975 quarter. True. Nice. And it's in nice shape. Congratulations. Thank you, next toy level. Someone drops it out of a set. ECP drops it onto a pile of coins. Michael Larson. I did. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, man. Dimes don't get love either. I love dimes, especially Mercs. Yeah, I got a bunch of Mercs right here. Look. You guys want to take a break and look through some dimes? If you want to look through that 2/3 roll of dimes, let me know. Put 1 in the chat if you want to look through some dimes and take a break on the pennies. Since Michael Larson loves dimes. 1 says Dennis Stewart. Randy says 1. Michael Larson says 1. That 2009 is better than a Wheatie. I agree. I've got rolls of 2009s unopened. I bought years ago, back around 2009. Brand new mint ones never opened. 42. All right, so let's look and see what we got here, guys and gals. Let's see what we can see. These are some I was giving some of these away the other night in the auction. So here's a nice one, right? It's a nice Merc. Yeah, I sold some of these, and it's a 1945. In really nice condition. Nice 45. Really, really strong details to it. Looks good, doesn't it? Maybe it's got a mint mark. Let's look and see. Yep, D mint mark, 1945. 45D. So it's the end of World War II. So there's a dime we're looking at. Let's see the next one. 1942. So this is the beginning of the war, right? This one's pretty spiffy. This is also a D. 1942D. So you like your Mercs there, you can see this one good. 42D. There you go. Get some more. Those were the two nicer ones on the top. If the stories these coins could tell. Yeah, that's true. Check that one out. It's like a 41. So we're looking at the dimes. Let's see, no mint marks. This is a Philly. No mint marks, so it's a Philly. It's got a little more wear to it than those first two. Let's see what this one is. I gotta look at it with the loop. I can't see it through the screen. 1942. Also, see what the mint mark is. No mint mark. So 42 also. So I can get the focus for you. It's not going to focus, is it? There we go. There it is. There's a focus. Different varying degrees of stuff here. We're doing a dime hunt. Oh, this one's weird looking. Okay, the 3 on this looks smashed, or I don't want to say doubled. I don't know. Let's check this 3 out. It's a little bit filled. Maybe a filled 3. 1937. See if I can get to where you guys can see the date good. Andrew knows his errors. He's still in here. He says he was lurking or watching. I can get a focus here. Come on, focus, Clark, focus. There we go. Can you all see that at all? 3's filled at the bottom there some. I don't know if that's from damage or just from the minting process. Oh, what we got here, guys and gals? We got another dime. What dime is that? 1913 Barber. A 1913 Barber. A Barber dime. Yeah, everybody loves Barbers, man. I sell them in the auction every Thursday night. Dimes, quarters, halves. We sold some beautiful quarters and halves last auction. I got some nice ones coming next auction too. So if you like Barbers, jump in on Thursday night at 8:30. 1935. That one looks nice. Nice strong date. Andrew, I just ordered 4 rolls of 90% dimes, says Andrew. I wanted your halves last auction, but Jesus, I'm low on money. ATM waiting for COVID money. There you go. Well, there's more coming, so if you missed it then, you got another opportunity this Thursday. I got my check yesterday. That's a nice 1935. Nice date. We're going through the dimes. 1945. I don't think there's anything too special about that one. They are pretty. Mercs are pretty though, aren't they? 1943. Going a little bit quicker with these. Pulled a Barber out of there and everybody's like, whoa, there's a Barber. 1944. We got all the year Mercs. I mean the war year Mercs. How come? Because you live in Canada, Dennis. You live in Canada, my friend. I don't know what the Canadian government's doing, but the U.S. government is trying to stimulate us. So you take your money and you go to Thursday night's auction. There's a plug. No, you go feed your family with it. And you've got some extra money left there. Then you go see ECP. Pay your bills first, peeps. 1935. 1935. There's a 35. And you stimulate me ASAP. I need some barbers, he said. Oh, I've got some. I got some sitting here. You want to see some barbers right now? Well, let's finish the dimes. I got some barbers laying over here. You want to see some? Make you a deal outside the auction so you don't get ran up, right? 1944. That's a good looking one. This one is 44. 43. 45. Lots of 40s. 1940. 40. 44. 43. Looky here. Barber. 1914. Barber. 1914 Barber dime. There's another Barber. These are pretty dimes, though, aren't they? They are gorgeous, man. Keep the Barbers out here separate. See if we got any more Barbers. There's a couple Barbers. Oh, here's another Barber. Another Barber. This is Barber night. We're going from the Mercs to the Barbers now. 1912. Nice looking one. So they got a mint mark on it. It's a D. A strong D. 1912 D. That's pretty. I think that's it for the Barbers. Look at this one. 1936. These are all nice looking dimes. I like this one. 39. All right, let's put the dimes back up. You guys want to see if I got some other. I haven't worked since March the 20th. Ugh. I'm off work, but I'm still getting paid. Proof Barber, Michael Kittle site, $800 tough. Woo! Yeah, these are just sitting in a roll, though. I haven't done anything with this. I hadn't even thought about. I forgot that those Barbers were even in this roll. This is just a plastic tube. I pulled out some like 64 dimes and stuff, and I sent them to people at one of my auctions. I sent them some extra free silver. And I left these Mercs in here, and lo and behold, we got some Barbers in there too. Let's see what we got here that's left over that didn't get in the auction last night. Let's do this. Is always fun. Let's do a reveal, which I showed this earlier. I got this in on a mail call. This is that Stagecoach bar. I'm in love with this thing, man. When you got to get out of Dodge, right? And you look at this thing. It's got the 1/4 ounces, and Silver Seeker broke one up and sent the 4 pieces to different winners giveaway as a giveaway. I love that thing. Thing's freaking awesome. Let's see, I got a sack here. Got this in the other day. Z-Sin Scrofa. That's the South Korea silver dollar, just like the American Silver Eagle. I've got the Ghost, and I ordered another Ghost. I love the Chiwoo, the Comsco mint. Low mintage. These things are pretty special. One clay. It's 2019. Republic of Korea. That's pretty special. I like that. It's one of my favorites. Let's see what else I got here. So here's the bag that didn't make it to the auction. Did not make it to auction. We went over 4 hours, so you can imagine we couldn't put everything in there. So here's a Royal Philharmonic that didn't make it. It's a nice one. That'll probably be in next week's auction. It's a nice Pixie. Right? And what else have we got in this bag? These were laid over here from the auction the other night. All my auction stuff's still laying out here. So this is something I won on Stacking Stormtroopers, but I'd put it potentially back. It went back in the auction. I think this is like a Dragon Slayer. Thought it was pretty neat. I had one bidding on that. I forgot what I even paid for it. 4.9's fine. I just thought it was a beautiful coin. I like it a lot. I'll show you the reverse. Which it's the queen, of course, but I like the finish on it. It's like that burnished finish, or I don't know what you call that, that textured pebbling or whatever. It's kind of neat. I do like this coin. I need to probably just put that bad boy up because I do like it. A great, great deal. And since Dennis is probably still in here, Dennis will know what this is. What is this, Dennis? What is that, Dennis? The Maple Leaf. Canada's version of the American Silver Eagle. With, I don't believe, any milk spots, which is really nice. 4.9's fine. It's the year on this one. It's starting to rain outside here. 4.9's fine, and it is there a date on this thing? 1988. This is a vintage one. 1988. Vintage maple. Whoa, we should have got that in the auction last week. That would have went for some change, I bet. I guess I missed out on that one. Yeah, there you go, Dennis. I'll send it up to you. So here we go. I kept some of the nice barbers out. This is a very good plus. This can maybe go into the fine range. There's your $50 there, Randay. Check it out. Tell me that thing's not freaking gorgeous. Tell me that thing's not beautiful. Look at this reverse. These things are righteous, man. These are righteous. Pretty nice, pretty sweet. You can look at that all night long, couldn't you? There you go, Randy. Sitting there drool, aren't you? Now this one I didn't put in there, but I put some of its sisters and brothers. Here is the Year of the Pig. They didn't make it. They're just gonna make it probably next go round. There's the Year of the Pig. I love this one. Little piglets in there. See the piglets? Year of the Pig. There's the piglets. Here's my pig imitation. So that's a 2019 too. Again, that's his, that 4.9's fine? Yeah, 4.9's fine, 1 ounce, Australia, Elizabeth. You can see her. You can take it out of the sleeve. It's in an airtight too. But it's a beauty. It is a beauty. Let's see what else. Let's do another barber. Let's alternate barbers just to get. Put that on the farm, says Pinger. Pinger's in the house. We're going through coins, showing coins we didn't put in the auction last night, Pinger. There's a 1906 barber. Check it out. Silver Wheels will be mad at me. But these will probably be in next week's auction. I gotta do a parking lot grab tomorrow, so I'll pick other ones up. We'll see. Check out these coins are righteous though, man. I guess that AF is almost fine. And the dealer wrecks on these things. I see the E pluribus unum in the banner there, son. Randy says that one. Is that the one you need? Very good. This is a beautiful coin. I'll let you look at it again. It is pretty sharp. Send me an email offline. Maybe we'll check it out. See things. It's hard telling what that will go for in an auction, though. Especially the $50. He's on his way. These I didn't get out. And check this out. This is the older Libertides, 1983. Isn't that something? Sheesh. These things are hard to find. Check it out. Yeah, we still got some pretty righteous stuff that didn't get into the auction. You saw all the good stuff we gave away last time. You never seen one before, Johnny? Oh man, they're low minis. They're highly collectible. Pick me up a roll of 2009 pennies. I've got rolls in my safe. Let me see how many rolls I got. They're mint. They're not in great condition. They've never been. It's a 1907 barber quarter, and very good. I like them very good and higher. I like when it's got some wreath detail. Strong stars, strong wind. None of these look like they've ever been cleaned or messed with. But check out this reverse. Oh my gosh. I love this reverse. Look at that. It's an O. It's an O. Does it say it's an O? It doesn't. It's not marked on there, but it is an O. Oh man, I need to put that on there. I wonder if that's 1907 O. Where's my pen? $1907 O. That's in New Orleans. Put the O in there. I think I caught that. I probably should look at these others. In case it looks just like the dealer flipped that and didn't check it. It's a nice O. Tell you, these are beautiful coins. I'm crazy for selling them. I should have just socked them all away. Because you know they're only going to go up in value. I mean, Libertides, Barbers. I mean, they're so popular. Here's another $50. Oh, it's another very good. Wow. 1913. Check it out. I know they're very good plus. Look how much wreath you can still see. 1913 plus. Sheesh. Check out this. It's got a D. Did they put it down there? Let's see. Yep, the 13D's on there. So they did put 13D. Man, I love the reverse on these, though. It's pretty sweet. So anyways, you guys just got a partial auction preview privately. And last but not least, here's a 1993 Libertad. So we have an 82, 83. So we got an 83 and a 93. I might keep this one. This is the year my daughter was born. A 1993. I should probably keep that. You know, that was my oldest daughter's birth year. I have to show that to her. It might be in the auction too. It's pretty neat. You know, I love the reverses on these too. Stuff on the plastic flip, but not on the coin. Pretty righteous. Yeah, we had a good night. There was a lot of stuff still in that Ziploc bag, wasn't there? Next 12, so I've never seen that before. You can own one of those. Just come see me on Thursday night. Make sure you got a PayPal account. We'll hook you up. We will hook you up. Oh. So we've been on 83 minutes. We went over the 1 hour mark, didn't we? Mexico is right. So that's a Mexico's version of the American Silver Eagle. And then I've got, there's some few $50 in there. 90%ers. Some of the big bidders, I gave them a free 90%. There's some quarters still in there. But I was loading everybody's packages up this morning with extra free silver. So I think they're going to get surprised in their packages. Is there anybody see Pinger's in here? You like that bar? I do too. That bar, Dennis, is the freaking bomb, man. I saw it on Silver Seeker's channel. He broke it apart. Check this thing out. I ordered that for myself. I found one for about 24 or 25 bucks on eBay. He might still have them. Or if the guy had more than one. but it's a 1 ounce Stagecoach bar. Okay, and you see what it says right there. It says, for when you have to get out of Dodge. Okay, and so what happens is Stagecoach bar says when you have to get out of Dodge, and it's beautiful. It's obviously a proof, right? Deep cameo, and it's gorgeous. And then you can actually, what Silver Seeker was doing, breaking it off. He actually did a thing with a pair of pliers and snapped and broke it in 4 pieces. That's meant to do that, so it's scored. So I guess you could give a 1/4 of an ounce of silver to help get you out of Dodge is the idea. But I love the case that it came in it. I got it on eBay. Just search Stagecoach silver 1 ounce bar, and you should be able to find it. I think I got it for $24. But when I saw it on Secrets, I was like, I got to find that. And I looked at AppMax, I couldn't find it and stuff. And lo and behold, I found one on eBay and ordered it. And the guy had good feedbacks, and I got it from there. He did. He busted it up. You know, he had 2 of them. So he did one. He sent in each one of the 1/4 ounces to, he wanted to see if it would break, to giveaway winners, you know. I'm going to do 4 rolls here. See if we'll do 4 rolls, see if we can find, I told myself I had to find a Wheatie before out of this box. We did the first 10 rolls and we found a BU 2009, nothing else. 9 people in here, so we lost a couple, it looks like. Got 29 likes though, so if you just popped in, please mash that like button. Maybe we'll at least get to the 3-0. Let's see if we can at least find a Wheatie and maybe call it a night. But the first box was phenomenal. I can't tell you how many Wheaties we got. We went through the last 13 rolls and found 8 Wheaties. You heard it, 8 Wheaties in 13 rolls. One roll had 3 in it, and a couple of the rolls had 2 in it. So we did real well in the Wheaties on that last box. Well, we've been through 10 rolls now, have yet to find a Wheatie, and I've only found one 2009, but it was a BU 2009. So now we're just trying to say, you know what? We need to end on a high note. As we're hunting Wheaties, we need to find a Wheatie before we call it a night. And that's what we're trying to do. So we took a little intermission to see and look at some stuff we didn't put in the auction last night, which you guys just got to see. And if you missed it, you can always rewind it and watch this. So for all you new people, we have a shameless request that when you go to sleep tonight, put your iPad, your iPhone, or your TV, or your computer on the ECP channel and let the videos run. Because I'm almost at 4,000 hours. I'm only like 83 hours away. So it's one of the reasons I'm doing. I always coin roll hunt pennies anyways. But we are very, very close as a channel to get to 4,000 hours, which will get me to where I'll be monetized. Now, monetized is not a big deal for a small channel like me. It's not the advertising that's going to get anything, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the advertising anyways, but it enables you to send super chats. So like on my auctions, somebody can simply send $1 on a super chat and be registered. That's what I'd really want to do it for, is just to make it easy for people to register real quick on the auctions we do. It's just super quick, super easy. Instead of having to send a PayPal, me look it up. Did you get your dollar PayPal? Are you registered? This way they can just literally send a $1 super chat, and then any item they win, they can take $1 off, you know, on the first item that they win. So, anyway, we just got to get to the watch time hours before we can do that. So, if you got time, if it's not a big deal, and you can, I'll turn it on my TV when I go to sleep and let it run. I got YouTube on the TV, and it won't show it as a subscriber, of course, because I don't log in. But it'll give me watch time, you know. I'll just let the channel run. I got playlists too. Got some prospecting playlists, Pinger prospecting for you prospectors. You're at 1,300 hours this next one. That's pretty good. Yeah, you have to think of that's a lot of watch time. 4,000 is a lot. So I did that last. There's Henry Von Mega. You just woke me up. That's right. You're out west or the Midwest, aren't you? Your package went out today, my friend. I still got it out. You know what I did? What do you think of this, Henry? Everything was already out. My mailman already ran. And I got your PayPal. And I already had it packaged up. I put the shipping label on it and printed it. And I went all the way 25 minutes in town and dropped it in the post office box so it would go out today. What do you think of that? Is that committed or what? Or should I be committed? Instead of letting it go out tomorrow, Saturday morning, I said, no, Henry's a good guy. He's been good to me. I'm going to get this thing out to him today. And I did. Dropped it in the drive-through box, so I didn't have to go in the post office. The one in the larger downtown has a drive-up box. Still has the tracking and everything on it, but I dropped it in the box, so it went out today, my friend. Should have been in the Capitol in Charleston this evening. You can always look at it and see if they scanned it. Oh, you're too kind, Henry. You really are. You are too kind. You've been a great friend. You have been phenomenal. That's why I said people buy things. You like to get them right away. I do everything. When I used to do prospecting a whole lot more than I do now, and I did pay dirt, I always shipped out the next day. Something I've always tried to do. I know that when I buy things, I'm always waiting for when's it coming in, what's the tracking number. So I just did the same thing. Guys, we're on roll 14 and we can't find a daggone Wheatie. We went through 13 rolls and found 8 at the end of that last box. This new box sucks. Excuse my French, but it sucks. We grabbed 4 more rolls. We were just trying to find a Wheatie. We got 11 back in the house. We picked up a couple more. We woke some people up. Henry woke them up. Henry woke them up tonight. Come on, Wheaties. You are being ridiculous. We got to get a Wheatie out of here. See some really nice coppers, though. Where's the doggone Wheaties at? And we found old Wheaties in that last box. Shame Christmas. We've only found one 2009. We're through 14 rolls. I'm going to grab 6 more. I'm ready to quit. My back's starting to bug me. My eyes are hurting. My fingers are getting dirty. Now I sound like somebody complaining, like an old man or old woman. Shame Christmas. We were ripping through the Wheaties here earlier in the spring, like you wouldn't believe. Just one row had 3, couple rolls had 2. It was just Wheatie City. And now, we couldn't find one if our life depended on it, man. Jeez. Well, if I don't find anything in these 6, I'm going to quit anyways. I have 913 supporters and 1.4 thousand hours. There you go, Andrew. Come on, Wheatie. Get in here. There, here you are. Got to keep working on it. I'm stoked. FedEx is supposed to be delivering my coin supplies tomorrow. What a month ago, 5 clear rolls of every denomination, 5 capsules for each, and 100 sleeves for coins. That's pretty cool, Randy. Hey, Johnny, good to see you. I need some sleeves. Oops, 10 capsules. Been dying to get something to put my coins in. There you go. Smells like a dirty penny. Tell myself not to buy more coins until I buy my supplies. The supplies, I think I'm okay on supplies. You can always use more. I always run out of something, but I think I'm okay right now. I got a lot of clear tubes. Worst case scenario, occasionally I'll put them in a little tiny jam jar or something until I get the tubes. But I think I think I'm pretty good. Boy, that's a pretty copper. It's a really pretty 1960 copper. Check this out. It's not a nice coin for 1960. Isn't that nice? I know some of you guys wouldn't throw that back in, would you? That's a keeper, isn't it, guys and gals? 1960D copper. That's a keeper. What do you think? Keeper? Bet you Andrew says keeper. Yep, keeper. All right, let's see. Something stuck out to me. Found 2 good things so far. Wasn't a Wheatie. That was kind of probably a little better. Nice old Wheatie though, wasn't it? That came out of somebody's set. Somebody busted up a set of 1960 Ds. Somebody busted a set. That's annoying sounding, even to me, and I'm the one saying it. Oh my. We've heard it all now. Come on, Wheaties. I might scream and wake everybody up if I find a Wheatie. Probably not, but you never know. Nothing. Nothing but the 1960D premium penny. Or I should say Lincoln cents. Lincoln cents. He sent that to Randy, don't I? That is a keeper, yes. Yeah, if it's real nice copper, I usually do too. I throw it in a pile, let it all get scratched up. Right, Michael Larson? BU 2009s especially. Log cabins. There's the edges. You can see what they look like. There's a mix. Let's see what we got. Can we pass our chance by a Wheatie? Need to grab one out of that pile up here and slide it in, act like I found it. Come on. Come on. I'm about ready to give up, guys and gals, and I don't really do that. Shouldn't have hung out with stacking stormtroopers so doggone long. I'd have some more energy in me. He was selling the gold tonight, though, wasn't he, out of his private collection? It's kind of surprised me. The gold, everybody's wanting gold right now because they see it's going to be going up, so everybody's buying it. It's flying off the shelf. Even the dealers go, oh, here we go. We found a Canadian. If Dennis Stewart's still in the house, it's a 1976 Canadian. It's a nice looking Canadian, too. Look at the front of it. It's a good looking Canadian. That one doesn't look like it's been monkeyed with much. Doesn't looks like AU. It's pretty strong. Pretty low on the circulation. Old Canada. There we go, Henry says. There we go. We found something now. We found a nice 1960D. We found a Canada cent. It's okay. If the Wheaties avoid us, at least we found something. Got 4 rolls left. So we're back down to 8 people. We lost 3. It's getting too late. Depending on what coast you're on. I don't have to get up in the morning, though. That's the good news. I do not have to get up in the morning. Whoa, there's another nice. Check it out, guys. Somebody did break some sets up. 1968 copper. Check it out. Beautiful AU 68. They're dropping them out of sets on us, aren't they? Somebody's dropping these out of sets. Keep that one. Wow. That's prettier than a 60D. It was beautiful, wasn't it? So ECP's on a numismatic finds on this other box. But no Wheaties. Some nice, beautiful old coppers, though. They just look so much different than the zinc pennies. I don't know. I know they cost more to make, but man alive. You know, those things are. There's a 71 that's not in bad shape, but it's nothing like those other two. Sheesh. They're just not going to give us any. We got 3 left. Let's see whether we're going to get anything. 9 people back in here. We picked somebody back up. We got 30 likes. Anybody else not mashed the like button yet by any chance? Anybody else can mash the like button? We can get up to 32. 10 people. We're back to double digits. Somebody's coming back in. Somebody's coming back in. We'll do a preview of what we found. I think we went through 20 rolls of this one. 13 of the old ones. The old box. This new box, we found more than 13 rolls. 10 times over than we did the 20 rolls in the new box. So I don't know if the other one had some dumps in it from Wheaties or what the case was. But man, this second box is not doing nothing like that first box did. I can always go in the morning and get a couple more boxes from the bank. Well, at least one. Maybe get another box like that sister box, the front one there. Man, my back's hurting. Here we go. We can quit. I found a Wheatie. Just had to complain about my back. Finally. We are on the 17th roll, and we finally found a Wheatie on the new box. Phenomenal. Just couldn't stay away. Just couldn't quit, could I? My butt hurts. My back hurts. 1957D, but it counts. 57D. Guys and gals, thank you so much. Let's check the rest of that roll. I like the heat and run. I can't. I'm one of those guys that's so competitive that it's like I can't quit on a low note, you know. But thank you so much. Again, if you have time to go to my channel or my playlist or whatever and run them tonight for the watch time, greatly appreciated. And all you have to do is let me say, if you haven't got one of my stickers, if you do that for me, make sure you let me know when I get my stickers in. I got to order some tomorrow. If you haven't got one, I'll send one out for you just to remind me in the future and say, hey, I ran your channel one night to help get you to 4,000. You said you'd send me a sticker, and I will. I definitely will. But thank you, guys and gals. What was the decade off? Yeah, 57. Would you say 47, 46? But Randy said, so what am I messing up now doing, Randy? It says, I'm running your playlist on a tab right now. I'll leave it overnight. Well, thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. I have over 20 hours of videos loaded and going to go get you there soon. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. You all are awesome. But thank you so, so much. Here's something I didn't show last night. Here's the $1,000. I did show this one, the $1,000 Trump bill. But guess what? There's also a $100 one, too. This is the one you can fake people out with, acting like it's a real $100 bill. Say, hey, did you see the new $100 bills? And mess with them a little bit. I think it's kind of neat. So I got a $100 one and a $1,000 ones. I put a bunch of those and surprise people too. There's going to be people getting a lot of surprises on their auction wins this week. But hey, guys, thank you so, so much. We are at, I got to put my glasses back on. Looks like we went over an hour and a half. 103 minutes and 34 seconds. Wow. 11 people in the house. Let's see what everybody else is saying real quick. Don't want to run off and not talk to anybody. Thanks for getting my package out, ECP. Can't remember what the heck I won, but I'm excited nonetheless. I think you got some of those pretty premium barbers there, Henry, and I think you got that seated dime that was graded. Now, I don't know that for certain. I can look at the list. Here, I'll tell you what you won. If you don't remember, the list is laying here. Mrs. ECP did. So, Henry, 1926 Standing Liberty Quarter was like the first thing you won. Then you won a 1909 Barber Quarter in very good condition. Then you got the 1911 Barber Half in very good plus. Yeah, you got some premium stuff. The 1908 New Orleans $50. You won, Henry. Wow, Henry, you got some of the righteous stuff, my friend. I ain't just saying that because you won it. And then you got that the really nice $2 red seal. The one that was like AU, you got it for like $14. You got a good deal on that. And then, let's see. Oh, it looks like you got the 1887 PCGS seated dime, Henry. Yeah, you cleaned up, my friend. You got some nice stuff. So that will be a package I did want to get out early to you. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. Actually, that's what I won from you, my very first seated dime. I remember that, Randy. I wonder your back's killing you. Yeah, I need to get some sleep. I'm just saying those dates because the 69S, 72, and 60 were some super nice double dies. We're not even in mint state and very worth searching for. Randy, you got to let me screenshot that, so I'll try to remember that. Guys, you penny hunters got to teach me something better, so I'll look for them. So I need to look for 69 S's, 72s, and 64s. So Randy, send me pictures of those double dies, what to look for, on an email if you don't care, and I'll try to start looking for them. Just got to memorize what I'm looking for. But hey guys, thank you so much for those gold plated. What's gold plated? I think I got anything gold plated. But anyways, hey guys, gals, thank you so much. You all take care. I appreciate everything. ECP with a fun evening. It's good to catch up with you all again. And you got it, the Trump bills. You all take care. ECP, over and out. Have a great night. You all stay safe. We'll see you.